Hello, America. Hello, world. We are back with another episode of TMT, Tony Magnum Trucking. It's not the official last episode, but mission complete. This is my last day over here with this company. I got a year of official experience, and I'm bringing in the truck come tomorrow. It has been wild. I'm going to give y'all some more stories about this to wrap it up here in the near future. But right now, it's all about get my happy ass home, because this hermit needs to just get back to under his rock, and then we'll get back to other things like getting the gaming videos out, maybe some lifting videos. Oh man, I can't wait to get back in the gym. Boy, it's gonna be awesome. Let me just say, I want to say thank you to the company TMC for providing me the opportunity to actually learn and having employment for a while to, just learn this industry. Shout out to the more legit truck drivers out there. I know I'm a rookie. Well, I can't really say that anymore. I got a full year under me. But as a newer truck driver, I do appreciate the grown-ass men who use common sense and proper ethics when it comes to doing this. Like, I don't know, pulling up. Like, you come into the fuel aisle, you wait patiently. Patience is a virtue in this business. You pull up, you fuel, then you pull up further. That allows the next truck to fuel. You jump in, grab your soda water and your cheeseburger, then you take your happy ass back on the road. You got to keep it moving. It's like, hurry up, but not like you don't got to rush. You just don't try to take your sweet ass time. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, what else have I learned? Every place is different. So what I try to do is, when I go to a new shipper, receiver, or co-signee, whatever you want to call them, I basically try to find the inline spot where the trucks are either staged or inline, and I try to get direction. Like, hey, TMC, here with a delivery, where do you need me? And I let them guide me to where I am, because it shows a level of, number one, humility. Just because you're a big time truck driver doesn't mean you can just come in and do whatever you want. You gotta go with the flow of the new situation, because it changes a lot. And also, if you're the shipper and receiver, and this is something I don't like about the shipper and receivers in some cases, if you feel the need to hurry up the truck or whatever, especially in flatbed, where we're the ones who are responsible to unstrap, untarp, unchain, and chain it up ourselves, just one truck driver with this load on the back, if you want us to hurry up, it will behoove you to maybe get off your forklift or grab a random body and go help them out. Otherwise, I'm going to go at my pace, because I don't want to get too rushed or caught up in doing something stupid or forget some equipment, yada yada. So if you do want me to hurry up, and that has happened a few times where people were just like, hey, we're going to help, we're going to keep this going, cool. You grab up these bungees right here, I'm going to freaking just roll these up. It helps out a lot, especially with handling the tarps. Just shoot, if you can help me just fold it down, bam, I'll roll it up and do the rest. But you get that fold job done, especially if there's wind around, that's a big help. But that's on y'all if you want to. You don't have to, but it does help the process go faster. And while I'm in your lot, I am part of your team, for just that little bit. But whatever. What else? When you're driving, it is all about safety. If you're a jackass on the road, you know who you are. You are that jackass. You don't use your turn signal. You tailgate. You always act like you're the only one that's in the road and everybody else is in your way. If you're that motherfucker, do not get your CDL. Do not get behind a fucking semi truck. You are going to kill somebody. Oh, sorry, delete somebody. Whatever sensory bullshit that we're on right now. You have got to. If you never drove a semi truck before, okay, this is one reason I thought I would be a good semi-truck driver, because I keep saying the ditties of learning when I was in driver's ed here. That idea of saying the ditties and whatnot, I say it, and it applies here. It's like tenfold here. You got to worry about the weight, the momentum, the acceleration, the lack of acceleration. You got to make sure you have a good space before you make certain maneuvers. Like I'm looking up and down. Nope, not enough room. Not enough room. Wait. Okay, that's clear. That's clear. Okay, I'm moving. But once you commit to that movement, it's like, don't rush it. Make sure it's done safely. All the other POVs, they can wait because you got that safe gap to operate in. And also always keep your eyes forward, because given the weight, the momentum factor, and all that yada yada, you need to be able to react to something, as you need to see it as far ahead as possible so you can react accordingly. Whether that be debris in the road, a sudden stop, a fucking deer, I don't know. Luckily, no big hiccups on my end. There were some close calls, you know, some trucks on either the side of the road, big debris. I managed to, this construction lanes, man, they're crazy. I was in one lane before, just driving, then all of a sudden there was a lane shift, and it was like, wait a minute, I'm about to go off the road. Oh, get over. Oh. And sometimes you do gotta pull a bully card, because if you're a POV driver, I'm not saying this just because you're a big time truck driver now, but it's honestly good ethics if you want to help get things safely done, because you don't want this 80,000 pound motherfucker flipping over and killing people, you deleting people. You don't want that to happen. So if you're on a POV, stay away from the sides of the truck. If you want to pass the motherfucker, pass it, and do your best to not try to pass it on the right side of the truck. That's the blind side. It's not saying that you can't see, the truck driver can't see you, but it's just a bigger gap of blind side. So if you're going to pass a truck, try to do it on the left. And if a truck has his signal on, he's trying to get over. Right? So either if you're right, let's say here's the tail end of the truck. So here you are right here. You see that signal come on, either speed up or slow down, let the truck make its maneuver. It will help if you little flash your lights, give it some kind of heads up, like, okay, I'm letting you in front of me. Just those little common courtesies right there will help out. And I know for sure I'm going to be doing that a lot more, rather than just playing the hardcore chicken route. Get out of that motherfucker's way. Like, that's a big ass truck. Hell no. That's another benefit. I am no longer intimidated by big old trucks. Truck stops, got to be careful. Not only with parking, you got to go slow. Not super slow, but slow as in you want to make sure you see everything. There are people walking around, for crying out loud. So if you're a pedestrian, your best safe spot when it comes to walking around in the truck stop is to stay close to the noses of the truck, because that's the spot where truck drivers will actually see you better if they're going to pull out, and also you can see them. So give that little distance, make sure everyone's seeing each other. You're safer that way, because eventually you'll run into that random durka motherfucker who just freaking fly off thinking that they own the spot. Ooh, a lot of those characters, and I'm not happy about it. But anywho, let's wrap this up. Just a quick little, I'm done, and it's a great experience. We'll see what this will open up for later, but for you, America, YouTube maybe going to start a Rumble, you know, my little entertainment group here. We're going to get back to what really matters: video games and pumping iron. That's what we're going to get to. So just stand by for more of that, and we are going to just keep this ball rolling. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for more, because I'm going to keep bringing it to you. Tony Magnum, you want some? Come get some.